give us an overview briefing of the legal pitfalls that you should be aware of, we have invited the new General Counsel of the BVRLA to address us. Please give a big BVRLA welcome to Barrister at Law, Mr. Graham Davies.
Essentially, in my considered opinion, there are 17 discrete, finite legal implications that will arise as a result of the triggering of Article 50. And I am very confident that I'll be able to cover them all in my speech over the next 45 minutes or so. But the important thing is that you must see the legal implications of Brexit in the context of the attitude of the typical British 21st century driver to their chosen motor vehicle. There was a survey commissioned jointly by the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Justice recently, where they used an ingenious new piece of software to assess people's personality types, communication styles, and attitudes to the law based on the colour of car that they choose to drive. And the results were fascinating. What they discovered was that if you drive a black car, you're very likely to be a very focused, ambitious, driven individual. If you drive a red car, you're likely to have an extremely high sex drive. Please, that's the good news. However, if you drive a yellow or a green car, you're likely to be stable, placid, and frankly, just a little bit boring. However, if you are arrogant, sarcastic, often dishonest, and occasionally very violent, you'll almost certainly drive a white car. With a blue light flashing on top of it. Now, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am a barrister, but compared to the Lamborghini and Ferrari driving senior executives from the industry present in the room tonight, barristers are, of course, very badly paid. Oh, please, if you look at barrister in the Oxford English Dictionary, you'll find it right in between bankrupt and bastard. Now, during these long years, when we've been members of the European Economic Community, many people have forgotten what it means to be truly British. Well, I'll tell you what it means. Being British means getting up in the morning, hosing down in your Norwegian shower unit, before splashing on some French aftershave, and then putting on your Italian suit, and after that, chomping on a Danish bacon sandwich as you get into your German car, and then driving to the office and working there at your Korean computer for your Saudi Arabian boss until your Swiss watch tells you it's time to go to a Danish bar and buy some Czechoslovakian beer, before eventually picking up an Indian curry or a Turkish kebab on the way home, and eventually settling down on your Swedish furniture, sipping Brazilian coffee while watching American shows on your Japanese television. That is what it means to be British, ladies and gentlemen. And what is more, I want to lay to rest any fake news you may have heard this evening at 6 o'clock. Neither myself nor my Attorney General have ever had any inappropriate contact with Russia. Believe me, comrades. And finally, I will close with telling you three things. We will build a wall, and we will make Scotland pay for it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked me, I've been Graham Davies, and if you didn't, I'm Angela Merkel. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Angela Merkel.